Hello everybody, welcome back to Jonny Plays Dark Souls 3. Today we're gonna take on the boss of the area here. I think it's called Dragon Armor. It's an interesting boss, we'll take a look at it in a moment. The first thing I'll do though to set up is set up the shortcut so we don't have to, in case we die, we won't have to come through these guys again. Because I think the Red Knight is actually aggroed all the way. He'll never give up the pursuit. So instead what we'll do is set up this little elevator here. By the way, I like the way the armor looks. Doesn't it look pretty cool? Yeah. I appreciate the regular knight helm in its simplicity. I dig it. So it's a long elevator ride, but it's a direct way to the boss. Will be actually faster and safer than the other routes, I think. The one thing though is we gotta go all the way back here down to the bonfire to light it up. But that's gonna be okay. We'll see if we can get the boss in the first try. That would be great. It really depends on what's going around the boss. There's some environmental shit that happens there. If we get bad luck, it could be troublesome, but I think we'll be okay. It's not a very difficult boss. I do remember though there was like a little chest that I suspected was a mimic, so let's take care of that before we go any further. So we run through these guys, straight into the elevator. Don't get locked there. A little bit of water here. I apologize, it's a little bit dark. That's because my light bulb actually went off today and I'll get a replacement tomorrow, but we'll have to make do for today. And we're back up. The other thing, yeah, so let's just do the mimic first. I'm pretty sure it's a mimic. I didn't actually check on the last episode. It is not a mimic. Scale, Titanite scale. Just checking because I have the memory of a bonfire here, but of course I could be mistaken. And apparently I am. I think I checked all of these walls. Besides, we would see a message. We'd see a message for sure if there was something there. Alright, let's take a stab at the boss. You see those things? They actually attack you during the boss, so we'll see how that goes. We'll pop a resin here. And we're gonna go in. Dragonslayer Armor. Hello, sir. I cannot remember what attacks you have, but it looks like we can use the stairs to gain a little bit of leverage. There's like an angle that he doesn't hit there. Seems pretty beneficial, actually. It staggered you, huh? If you don't roll away from that, I'm pretty sure it actually hits you in a very bad way. Heal up, because we took a little bit of damage there. Nice dodge. So the double roll away was not safe there. Whoa! I didn't know he could do that. He knocked us off the bridge. What a dick. Well, not much we could do there. We got stuck in the corner and just, even though we blocked the attack, we just got dumped off the bridge. That's okay. We should have sent the elevator down. I do recognize that as a mistake in hindsight. Hopefully though we can maybe run through without aggroing these dudes. Maybe. Like if we do this, are we already in the danger zone? No, we're fine. Let's not drop down there. That guy is ever so slowly approaching us. But he's gonna have to get through this bad boy of a shield if he wants to do any damage. And in fact, might as well just kill you. We'll send the elevator back in case we die again. But I think we'll be alright. We almost had the boss. We made a couple of bad mistakes there with taking that bad hit and then not being able to recover from it. Alright, here we go. So, whoop. Okay, we did that correctly. So the lift will go down. We'll be ready for the next attempt if we need another one. I think it's worth popping the resin here. It does help us quite a bit. I want to get my souls back. That's bad. We kind of panic rolled there. Okay. A little bit of a bad start, but that's okay. Not feeling good about the timing on our rolls. Let's try to go a little bit into focus mode here. Okay. I'm mindful of that gap in the bridge. I want to be pretty careful about that one. I think this was good. Alternating the block with the roll. You know this one is safe to do, and now you gotta roll back. He actually got us with that. Okay. Pretty good. So, a little bit dangerous, actually. You see the attacks coming from the right? That can be bad. I can hear stuff from the right. Okay. We're doing okay. We were too early on the roll there. Luckily, we're not getting punished for it. This is okay. You score a couple of hits and roll away. I want to heal up in case we get hit by projectiles. Yeah, we got hit by some projectiles there. Oh, we got hit by that. Woo! We were really far away from the attack too. Okay. I thought we were safe. That's alright. It will take another try. You know what? Let's dust off our pine resin here for this one. See if we can deal a little bit more damage. And we'll try to reapply that in the fight as he reaches his second phase. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing it. There you go. Pine resin. We'll unequip this so that we can cycle through more efficiently. Taking a little bit more effort than I remembered. I thought I got him on the first try on my first run, but that's okay. We got the elevator here. Let's go up. So once we get through the boss, we're going into the Grand Archives area. Tough little area, but I think we'll get through without too many issues. And then after that, we're kind of in endgame territory, really. We can go into the Archdragon Peak, I think it's called. It's an optional area where we're gonna encounter one of the toughest bosses in the game, the Nameless King, I believe it's called. He's always pretty tough, but we'll do our best. For now, though, gotta focus on this guy. Really, we want to get the most damage we can on his first phase with the resin here. Also, try not to get pinned down in the corner. As long as we time the roll correctly there, we're gonna be alright. We can block some attacks with the shield, but we don't want to do it all the time because we don't have the stamina to go through with that. See, that attack, if you don't block that, that's what killed us on the last run. That is a very early roll from us, which luckily didn't get punished. Let's see if I can get away with applying resin here. Okay, that was not good. Really? Come on, let me heal here. Alright, this is pretty bad. Did get away with a heal there. Whoa. That was really close, man. Missed our attack, which is really bad. Very early roll as well. So close to dying here. We do score a very nice double hit on that one. Wow, the AoE of that is insane. I keep forgetting he sent like a... Oh, we got hit. Oh man, we're not doing so hot today. Today is not really the best day for us. We'll get through it, I promise. What are we doing wrong? I think we're blocking too many attacks with the shield. And really his attacks deplete most of our stamina. I think we'll try to roll more, be a little bit better with that. And also, we gotta score more hits when we have the resin on, because that's really going to waste there. So, we'll see how we do. I forgot to send the lift back. I was a little bit cocky there, thinking we'll be alright. Also should keep an eye on this guy, but he's not too dangerous. How many attempts will it take us? I don't know. I honestly thought we'd be able to get him on the first try, but we're not doing so hot today, so it might take a few tries here. You can see he's not that difficult. I think we got his movements down by now. So we'll try to roll away from more of them so that we can preserve our stamina. We also might want to consider, like, what is the name of the consumable that gives you a little bit extra stamina? The green blossom. Because we're really hurting for stamina regeneration at this point. Okay. I don't think we need a resin for the first part. We'll try to get him to like half HP, and then we'll pop a resin. That one is dangerous because I always roll away too quickly, or too early, I should say. Yeah, I think a double roll on that one is the best bet. It's like terrible though. What a terrible attempt. Holy shit. I'm not sure how I feel about the Uchikatana here, to be honest. I would kind of like to try the Hollow Slayer sword, because we upgraded the damage there. Let's go on the elevator and we'll compare. So, Uchikatana. Yeah. Let's roll with the Hollow Slayer sword for a bit here. See how it goes. Oh, pretty bad mistake right off the bat. Alright. Yeah. Not doing so hot with predicting his attacks. Way too slow there, man. Gonna get hit again. Whoa. I apologize for that. I'm not sure. We're just getting worse and worse. shit, man. That took about 20 times more effort than I thought it would. Okay. Well, that's the Dragonslayer Armor boss. I remembered it being a cookie cutter boss, but it was not. Took me a really long time to get it tonight. Well, a little bit of subpar play on my part. I apologize for that. I hope you enjoyed the episode nonetheless. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.